Hey everybody, Jerome and Ashley here from Atmosphere Collectibles, and we have a video of new records. We have a lot here to show, so if we aren't able to show it all in one video, we do plan to do another video probably tomorrow or as soon as we can with used too, because I have another shipment coming today. Also, sorry that it's been a while since we've had a video up. We had a wonderful record store day. I know we didn't even get to do our entire record store day video, so we apologize for that. But we had such a great record store day, and we can't thank everybody enough for coming out and supporting us. And
it was a really good time. Everybody was really supportive. Just a great time.
I really want to talk about that more than this, but we have so many records to show.
Yeah, and we'll probably make a video on that.
Yeah, I really do want to.
And these aren't going to be in any sort of order, so we're going to have re-releases, new stuff, restocks, all just in whatever order they come out of the box.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Well, let's show some records.
All right. So we have Christian, Works of Carnage, pretty early on in their career. I think maybe their fourth record, right around there. Good stuff, though.
Okay, so we have this one. It's Olivia Newton-John. It's called Just the Two of Us, and it's the Duets Collection. This is volume 1, and it's got duets with Dolly Parton, John Travolta, Mariah Carey, Barry Gibb. It's a 2 LP set, and it's the volume 1. So.
All right, we got a couple of Luke Bryans. We got number 1, volume 1, and number 1, volume 2.
So it looks like 2 compilations out on the same day. Well, volume 1 and volume 2. All right, so this is a Record Store Day RSD Essentials title. It's an indie exclusive on red vinyl, and it is half-speed mastered. And it's the Stone Roses. The album's called Sally Cinnamon. Yeah, it says direct metal mastering, half-speed mastering for the ultimate audiophile quality.
All right, Night Ranger, Midnight Madness on opaque blue vinyl. This is a record that we get in whenever we can because it will sell. So, Night Ranger.
Okay, so this is a big one. We have 2 different, okay. So this is the brand new album from Ed Sheeran, and it says featuring 14 tracks, including Eyes Closed. I know he's had a countdown ticker on when this is going to be released. So we've got limited edition yellow vinyl, but we also have limited edition white vinyl. So I think I've got more of the indie exclusive, which is the white, but I went ahead and grabbed a yellow just in case somebody wanted that color.
This is Overkill, Years of Decay, the classic half-speed master, and pressed on red marbled vinyl. I have an original of this. I also have the box set. All versions of this, the volume is kind of low on it. I don't know if this is going to be any different, but it's probably my favorite Overkill, and even the original and the one in the box set sound great. It's just, like I said, you have to turn them up a bit. So, but I haven't heard this version yet.
Now, we do have the new Overkill album somewhere in here, but we'll get to that whenever it comes.
There is some new stuff in here. We just don't know where it's at in the box.
It's all mixed together. So this is a brand new Blue Note Tone Poet, and it's Freddie Hubbard, and the album's called Blue Spirits. Mastered by Kevin Gray. Recorded by Rudy Van Gelder. So that's a big deal in the jazz world.
Doom, War Crimes, Inhuman Beings. This is just the classic crust, D-beat, grindcore. I'm not sure how you would classify Doom. They were kind of in between all those things. But just great band.
So next in line on the De La Soul reissues is De La Soul Balloon Mind State. And it says fan favorite features Breakdown, and Egg Trippin' Part 2. I think Stakes is High is going to be next. Obviously, everybody wanted the 3 Feet High and Rising. If you need one of the other reissues of The Day Lost Soul, let me know.
All right, so this is John Cougar Mellencamp, The Best That I Could Do. And this is 2 LPs. It's got Pink Houses, Jack and Diane, Small Town, and everything you would need.
It's a great compilation.
Great
It's 2
compilation.
LP. We also do have his new album ordered, like on pre-order. And he's going to be coming to Evansville. So.
Paper and Fire. But yeah, this covers 78 to 88, so it's pretty much right there in that. The whole beginning of his career.
All right, so we've got the new Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, the Awesome Mix Volume 3, so original motion picture soundtrack. This one's got Bruce Springsteen, Florence and the Machine, Alice Cooper, Heart, Space Hog, quite the variety, Beastie Boys. Anyway, those are also such fun compilations.
Punch and Stench. So, and this one is called something Morals, isn't it?
Don't know.
Masters of Morals, yeah. So, classic band from Australia, I think. Great grindcore, early days.
All right, so we've got the brand new album from The Damned, new studio album with 12 new tracks. It's called Darkadelic. I had one special order for this, and then I've got one extra one. But let me know if you'd like one. I'll make sure to get it for you.
All right, so this is Drain, Living Proof, and this is a limited edition colored vinyl.
They're like hardcore. I can't remember where they're from, but hardcore punk. All right, so got, what is this? Oh no, I don't know what this is. This just said, oh, this is King Crimson. Okay, this King Crimson, I don't know what the title of it is. I feel so embarrassed, but I don't know all of their stuff. But it's not written on here. But it says limited edition 200-gram vinyl release of the 40th anniversary stereo mixes by Stephen Wilson and Robert Fripp. So yeah, that's what that is. But I don't know the title of it.
All right, so this is the Hypnosonics. Drums were beating, Fort Apache Studios, 1996. And this is if you're a fan of Morphine, you really should check this out.
We got another one mixed in here. So there's 2. There's the drums were beating, and then we'll come up with the other one. But yeah, if you're a fan of Morphine, if you want French Fries with Pepper, the song French Fries with Pepper on vinyl, you have to have this album because the actual album, it's on, is not. But yeah, it sounds just like Morphine. Side project of Mark Salmon, R.I.P. So we've got the brand new album from The National. This came out last week, but we didn't get a video up. So this is The National, first 2 pages of Frankenstein. We do have the limited edition red vinyl, and it is featuring Phoebe Bridgers, Sufjan Stevens, and Taylor Swift. Now, National's already a huge band, but then you've got those artists on here, and it's like, this is a big deal, guys.
Eternus, And So the Night Became. This is one I didn't know they had actually done, and when I saw it in the distro, I went ahead and grabbed a copy for the store. But it's Norwegian black metal, really good stuff. So, worth checking out.
Okay, so this is called Rhino Bucket, and Then It Got Ugly. And honestly, that's all I know about it. I'm sorry, I don't know. It's on Acetate Records, and yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe somebody asked me about this one, but it's called Rhino Bucket, so we'll see.
All right, Young the Giant, American Bollywood, indie exclusive, transparent yellow vinyl. So, Young the Giant.
Oh, that's not, yeah, that's a big deal, I think. Okay, so we have the brand new album from Smashing Pumpkins, and it's Autumn, a rock opera in 3 acts. So this is a limited edition independent record store exclusive. It includes 3 unique screen print inserts, and yeah, really nice set. Looks like you know, I don't know. it's nice, but Yeah. Anyway, I know they had different versions on their website.
So this is the 4th pressing, limited edition yellow vinyl. Eric Church, Caught in the Act.
Live album. Yep. That's, I think, a pretty big deal.
We get asked for Eric Church all the time.
Okay. So the last reissue of this, I think it was like last fall, they ran out. There was not enough. I didn't even get any, I don't think. I mean, I ordered it, but anyway, here it is now. But this is black vinyl. It's typo negative, dead again. So if you missed out and you just got to have this album and you don't care about the variant, I got you covered.
So this is Olivia Jean, Raven Ghost.
Brand new
Loud
album.
and muscular, distinctly American combination of brash garage rock and Bobby surf music. New Olivia Jean.
We really like Olivia Jean. And the Black Bells too, you know, but they don't have as many albums. Okay, so this is a back order that came in finally. And you know, it's my favorite band, the John Spitzer Blues Explosion. This is Now I Got Worry, which is one of my favorites. I saw them on that tour. I probably mentioned this every time. R.L. Burnside opened up. OMG. It's so good.
Alright, so this is a Relapse title.
Mastodon.
Call of the Mastodon.
I think we have two of those.
Are they different colors?
No, I mean two different Mastodons.
Oh yeah, we have a mission.
Okay. Now this one's a blue. This is Leviathan, and it's blue edition, or yeah, blue vinyl. I'm not gonna take it out because I just got too many records to show.
And I think somewhere, don't we have Remission? Didn't we get that one?
Maybe. We got a lot of records here, so we'll see. Now these guys are coming to Evansville, and it is Government Mule Heavy Load Blues. So this is on Blue Smoke vinyl. It's a 2 LP. It is really great. I just was happy to get this in just for a lot of people who are fans, and they're going to go see them in concert, as I don't know, soon.
All right, Joan Jett and the Blackhearts, acoustic. This was a Record Store Day exclusive, and 2 LP, 20 additional acoustic tracks.
Okay.
Yeah.
We love Joan Jett. I was happy to get that in. So we love this album. This is the newest Afghan Wigs album called How Do You Burn. We do have the Pink Indie exclusive available. We play ours in the shop all the time, and so people ask us what we're listening to. So I had to restock it.
All right, we got a couple of Job for Cowboys on clear yellow marbled vinyl. We got Democracy.
And Ruination on marbled vinyl. I don't know, I think, yeah. I might have had someone request those, so, I mean, I have an extra copy of each, one extra copy of each. All right, so this is Savage Grace, Sins of the Cross. Jerome, is this, it's on Massacre Records, is this something that it looks like metal.
Yeah.
Okay. Metal with really cool medieval looking cover, you know, of course.
Touche Amour is survived by light blue vinyl.
That's a new release. Ancient Rites, the Diabolic Serenades.
We actually have their first few in, so classic black metal, really good stuff if you like.
Oh, I got one of those, a different one.
King Diamond, The Eye.
And King Diamond, Them.
And this is a 180 gram black vinyl.
Sames, but it does have a little insert, so that's cool.
2 classic records.
Let me put those together, I guess. Got a couple Tyler Childers restocks. We've got Live on Red Barn Radio 1 and 2, and Purgatory. Just get them in and they sell.
So this is California Jam, Deep Purple in California 1974, limited edition, 2 LP, 180 gram. One of the best set lists you'll ever hear. Coverdale with Purple, Glenn Hughes, just great stuff. John Lord.
Yep, good stuff.
Mistreated, Burn, Smoke on the Water, everything you would want.
All right. So this is a title that we love and play. I ran out of, but it's a tricky side project. So if you're into down tempo, trip hop, and you haven't heard of Lonely Guest, then you have to definitely check it out. A lot of songs have different singers on them, uh, but it's just really good. Like I said, we play ours in the shop all the time, but it's the only release so far under the Lonely Guest name.
We also have Fall to Pieces, although I'm not sure where it's at.
That's the newest, or the last Tricky album today.
Just great record. All right, we have a couple of the Venom albums, and these are the Assaults. We have Scandinavian Assault, and we also have American Assault, which American Assault, yeah, Dead of the Night. I think that's pretty much the only way to get that track without maybe finding it on some odd import comp. But just a great, especially the American Assault, great album.
All right, so this is a Music on Vinyl title, and it says Music on Vinyl Classical Series. It's Yo-Yo Ma and the Silk Road Ensemble. It's called Sing Me Home. Limited edition of 500 numbered copies on translucent green, featuring Gregory Porter, Bill Frisell. But yeah, this is number 195 out of 500.
So we restocked the first 4 Gorgoroths. I don't know where they're all at in here, but this is Under the Sign of Hell.
I got them. Hang on. What type of music are they?
It's Norwegian black metal. We also have Pentagram.
Okay, so yeah, Antichrist and Pentagram.
And also Destroyer. So
there we go. Keep them together. Got a couple. I think there's more in here. I don't know where. But we've got Lana Del Rey, Paradise, and NFR. I do have her newest album back in stock somewhere. And then there could be others, but we just got to keep the Lana Del Rey in stock.
all right, this is on purple vinyl, and it's about time they did these. They did the early Hypocrisy stuff. This is Osculum, Asclenum, which is classic. This is the one where they cover black metal, the song. But the whole album is just incredible. Inferior Devotees, just good stuff.
Okay, so we've got David Bowie, Moon Age Daydream, a film by Brett Morgan. This is a 3 LP set. It's really nice. It's got some live stuff. I mean, it's really nice. It is in a trifold. This came out a little while ago, and I got one in. It was a misunderstanding. Anyway, this one's hitting the floor. I do have a poster to go with it.
Solitude Eternus, Downfall. We restocked the ones we could get, and
well, when we play that,
yeah, if
people
play,
want to buy it. Doesn't matter what kind of music
if you like. Doom metal or even stoner rock or just metal.
Yeah, or just
stuff is
I don't
great.
know. There's people who I saw people buy it that look like they weren't even into metal. So they're like, "What is this?" And we get it and they buy it.
Gotta have it.
All right, so this was a Record Store Day title, and it's Cure Show. It's a 2 LP picture disc. If you missed out on it, let me know. I did get this in for someone, but I suspect that they might have already got it. So, because, it took a little while to get here.
So this is Touche Amore, Parting the Seas Between the Brightness and Me, Cloudy Clear vinyl.
All right. So we got Whitesnake, Still Good to Be Bad. This is the new 2023 remix on translucent blue vinyl. David Coverdale, lots of others. It's a 2 LP compilation. They've got a lot of these compilations of different.
We were supposed to get these a while back ago and never got them for some reason. But we've got the Septic Flesh reissues, the early ones. Ophidian Wheel, which I think is the 3rd or 4th record.
Silver?
Yeah, silver vinyl.
All right, so this is Creator.
Outcast.
All right, and it says original album remastered with bonus tracks. It's got colored vinyl and a gatefold.
Yeah, that one came out after Renewal. It's later on in their career, but still good stuff.
You get
You
okay.
wanna-
I'll keep going. Oh yeah, you want me to swap those out for you?
Yeah, if you don't care.
No. Jerome's been dealing with a broken foot, so he's still struggling to put that much weight on anything.
Thank you.
But he's been a major trooper during like all of this, so well, he's a tough guy. So we've got Throbbing Gristle live December 2004, a souvenir of Camber Sands.
And I gotta say, I've never
Limited edition white vinyl with poster.
seen this one, but I love that cover. Throbbing Gristle is either a band you love or you hate. There is no in between.
Probably most people hate. It's definitely it's like noise,
definitely
experimental.
Towns Van Zandt, live at the Old Quarter, Houston, Texas. This is definitely by far my favorite Towns Van Zandt record. They're all worth owning, but this one here, if you could just have one, this is the one to get.
I'll show this
It
one.
is just a great record.
I don't know that I have one of these.
From beginning to end, definitely worth picking up.
I don't know if I have one of these in the box, but I do have them somewhere
bin.
else in the bin. So this is a first time on vinyl, Towns Van Zandt, A Far Cry from Dead. And it says Grammy nominated for Best Folk Album of the Year 1999 when it came out. We have an indie exclusive like smoke, black smoke, clear, whatever.
And that's our copy, but we do have more up there.
Yes.
But just a great artist. All right, Slipknot, Iowa, back in stock, limited edition, translucent green vinyl.
All right, so I think I've got somebody waiting on this one, but on all the Lorna Shore albums, I always have them on back order. They did just recently play in Evansville, had a great turnout. This is Lorna Shore Immortal. So I think my friend Zach needs that. I'll double check, but otherwise I'll try to get more. I always have them on back order.
2 LPs, 45 speed, 180 gram vinyl. This is last in line. It's Vivian Campbell, Vinny Appice, Phil Suzanne, and Andrew Freeman. So you got a lot of the Dio guys, one of the guys that played on the Ozzy stuff, and a new guy. So definitely worth checking out. Vivian Campbell, amazing guitarist.
So I have certain
Vinny
people
Appice, amazing drummer. Go ahead.
ask about 3 Days Grace. So I got in this copy of Explosions. It's not like a new release. It's just to have in the bins.
Lonnie Liston Smith, 17, Jazz is Dead, limited edition, color vinyl.
The Jazz is Dead series is a really cool
That
series.
good.
You can pull it up on Spotify and listen to it if you like jazzy hip hop or that kind of vibe. Check it out. Back in stock, Casey Musgraves, same trailer, different park. Now we're getting into open.
Back in
territory.
stock, REM, Automatic for the People. This is 25th anniversary version. Just a classic album. This is the one with Drive, Man on the Moon, Everybody Hurts. Definitely worth picking up.
I had a special order for Pet Sounds, so I got that in for a customer. But if you'd like a new copy, let me know and I can get it in. They're great quality.
Kelly Clarkson, Meaning of Life.
That's on clear vinyl, so I know that's a really big deal. I don't know if other places have different variants, but Dick Tracy, original score composed by Danny Elfman on Transparent Blue, back in stock.
Kid Cudi, Man on the Moon. Which one is this?
The first one, I think. Technically we're open, but nobody's here yet. Back in stock.
Rotting Christ, The Mighty Contract. Those first three, just great metal records.
So we've got music on vinyl at the movies. The soundtrack to All Quiet on the Western Front. This is the Netflix film version. It's limited edition of 2,000 numbered copies on smoke colored vinyl with a 4-page booklet. Now this copy has already been reserved, but if you'd like me to get you one in next week, let me know. I didn't know how many people were going to ask for that.
Timbre. Medicinal and Cedar Shakes.
Yeah, that actually came out like a week ago, but I feel like they're a
Both of
great
them?
band. Yeah, both of them. Now they're I don't know about both of them, but one of them I know is the earlier, like their first record. But that's been hard to find and stuff. Got a reissue of Death Cab for Cutie. What is it, play or no? Codes, Codes and Keys. Reissue, and I know they're doing a lot of the Death Cab for Cutie stuff. So let me know if you
Deluxe
need one.
Baby Blue Vinyl, Double LP, Hollywood Undead, Hotel California.
I think that's a new album. Um, Rodney Crowell, The Chicago Sessions, produced and featuring Jeff Tweedy, and it's a brand new studio album. This is colored vinyl. If you need one, let me know. I didn't go in heavy on it just because I wasn't for sure about our customer base, and we have so many records, so let me know.
Sabaton, The Great War.
All right, so we got that Tricky Fall to Pieces that we mentioned. This is the red vinyl, I believe. Amazing record. We love this stuff, okay? And then also Lana Del Rey, Born to Die. I showed some earlier.
A Fistful of Peaches by Black Honey.
Not sure what that is, so. But it's I just got it in, so it must be something.
Cop Shoot Cop.
Cop Shoot Cop release on limited edition yellow vinyl. And not sure what kind of music that is.
It's experimental.
Okay.
Heavy, but not metal.
Okay.
The Ducks, High Flying.
That is Neil Young, and also a member. Oh goodness, now I forget. A bunch of it is a really cool release. It's never been put out, and so they finally put it out. So now somewhere I have another part of this, but I don't know for sure where. But this is Ride. This is the like modern Ride. They got this came out in 2019. And it's a 2LP. It is at 45 RPM, I believe. I remember that.
Did you show the Smashing Pumpkins?
Yes.
Okay.
But it's really, really great. If you like modern psych, I mean, they're a shoegaze band, but are like, we love all the eras. Anyway, it's good stuff.
Meshuggah Colossus.
I think somewhere, maybe, I don't have them in the boxes, there's another Meshuggah. Now, earlier we showed the Hypnosonics. This is the second one of those, and this one's called Someone Stole My Shoes. Beyond the Q Division series session. It's morphine.
Diabolical Sounding on blue vinyl, Incantation.
I should say it's not morphine, but
Great
I
record.
should definitely. All right, so we've got Days of the New. This is a music on vinyl reissue. Now this is the black vinyl version, but every time I get it in, it sells really quickly. A lot of people missed out when they did that first colored limited version. We've got the Mars Volta. This is like an acoustic version of the newest album. So I haven't listened to it. Got really cool packaging, but I know that last album really was divided on their fan base, so I'm not sure.
Ballads of the Broken, Jelly Roll.
I think he's coming to Evansville, so that's kind of a big deal. Another Septic Flesh. This is including 3 bonus tracks and liner notes, and it's limited to 250 on Sea Green.
Pharoah Sanders, Welcome to the Love. Pharoah Sanders plays beautiful ballads, and this is music on vinyl.
All right. Poppy, Flux. She's really good. I really like her
That's a really
music.
crazy record.
Yeah.
Winston Kelly Trio, Wes Montgomery, Smoking at the Half Note, Verve, and this is part of the acoustic sound series.
This one is like shrink wrapped instead of in like a normal bag that they come in, but I did just see the audiophile 45 RPM. He just talked about that record. So we got Fontaine's DC, Skinty Fa. Now this is the most recent album that came out, but this is the deluxe gatefold. It's a 45 RPM with an alternate artwork and lyric book. So yeah, it's really we like them. They're
Neil Gaiman and Foreplay String Quartet, Signs of Life, exclusive silver vinyl. Neil Gaiman is the guy that wrote the Sandman comics. He's a great author. Never heard any of his music, but.
So this is Julian Casablancas, and it's called Phrases for the Young. I did have somebody ask me if I could get this in, so it's here. And he's the singer for. I'm blanking out. Is it the Strokes?
Smashing Pumpkins.
No. Oh, I thought you. Never mind. Okay, back in stock. Billy
going.
Strings Home. It's in stock now. I'm trying to get the others back in.
A Guide to Love, Lost, and Desperation. This is 15th anniversary edition pink vinyl, The Wombats.
I guess that was a really hard album to get before. So we've got Periphery. This is clear with black and gold splatter of Djent is not a genre. And I guess it's DJENT. To me, that cracks me up because they're always making new genres up and whatever.
Remastered by Bernie Grundman, Jamie Cullum, Pointless, Nostalgic.
We've got Acid Rain, Moschenstein.
That's the one with, let's see.
Motherly Love.
Motherly Love,
Chaos, Lambs to the Slaughter.
That's the one with Motherly Love, the tribute to Psycho. It's a great album, great track. Definitely, if you like thrash or speed metal, this is classic crossover, whatever.
Okay,
It's good stuff.
Hiatus Coyote Mood Valiant. I don't know that I could describe this, but it is super interesting. I can't probably pronounce it correctly. I know a lot of people like it. I don't know.
Sun Ra and the Solar Myth Orchestra, the Solar Myth Approach, Volume 2.
That's the same label that the Gong reissue came out on. I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, so we've got a lot of hypocrisy going on. So we've got Penetralia on transparent green, limited to 1,300. We've got the Fourth Dimension on transparent orange, limited to 1,800.
Classic record.
Is this? Oh, that's Pyrexia. Okay, this is. Okay, I know
this
we
is
have.
their third record, Fourth Dimension, also a classic.
Okay, somewhere around here, there's more of them.
We've already done Osculum.
Okay, this is Pyrexia Gravitas Maximus. Jerome thought this was a really good album.
We got a couple of Love and Rockets. We got Earth, Sun, Moon, and Love and Rockets.
Hootie and the Blowfish, live at Nick's Fat City, 1995. This was a limited edition of 5,000 copies, and it's from the Cracked Rear View tour, which I believe they're doing that they're doing a big thing soon. But I get asked for Hootie and the Blowfish, and I thought, this live version might be up somebody's street.
King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, Ice, Death, Planets, Lungs, Mushrooms, and Lava.
Okay.
That's the title.
I've got more King Gizzard. So we've got Music to Kill Bad People 2, Demos and Rarities Volume 1. This is limited to 1,000 on Purple Galaxy Color. And then I've got, I don't remember ordering 2 of these, but I don't know which, I don't know what the language is. I'm sorry. They did so many different languages.
They have so many records.
The music is the same on all of them, but this is the, 3,000, I can't remember. But, and then I also have Teenage Gizzard, and this is the Fuzz Club version. Looks like it's on colored vinyl. So lots of King Gizzard to restock. We got a lot of people recently coming in asking for King Gizzard.
All right, we got Jethro Tull, and this is their 23rd studio album. Rock Fog.
Yeah, I believe that's Michael Perry's. And if anybody else would like a copy, let me know. I think I ran out already. Needed more of the Meteora box set. Let me know if you missed out.
3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge, My Chemical Romance. It's an album we can't keep in.
All right, so this is Opeth Incadafanum. I don't know. But this is the Connoisseur edition. And it's on clear vinyl. And this opens up like a book.
It has the CDs and the vinyl.
Really nice set.
Surefire Soul Ensemble. All Town Sound, another banging LP.
That's my jam. I love this Surefire Soul Ensemble. It's a coal mine title. If you like horns and, It's good.
Deja Vu, and Tendu, brand new. This is the one with
Well,
the boy who blocked his only shot or whatever. But yeah, great band.
All right, so I got some Mac Miller. I know I have more Mac Miller coming through FedEx, but I have the clear vinyl version of Blue Side Park, and then I've got Good AM back in stock, and then I think I have Kids coming later. Oh, this is Kesha. This was a special order for High Road.
Boxcar Racer.
The Boxcar Racer is on black vinyl. We've got Paramore. This is why. Just ran out of them and had people asking
Boy
for
Genius, the record. We've been moving quite a few of these.
Yeah, that's the indie exclusive version. I know I have more PJ Harvey, but this is dry. We always have PJ Harvey in the bin, and then no matter how many different albums we have, people always ask for the ones that we don't have at that moment. So.
All right, Eric Dolphy, Out to Lunch, Freddie Hubbard, Bobby Hutcherson, Richard Davis, and Anthony Williams. This is Blue Note Classic Series.
I forget what this. Oh, Playboy Cardi. That I couldn't remember what his name was. Okay, I can grab it.
I got him.
All right, so we've got Ancient Rites, Blasphemia Eternal. That looks like some Jerome type of music. It says Satan's Legions, none will ever see them fall.
Led Zeppelin 2, classic record.
We've got the music on vinyl at the movies. This is 70s Collected, and it's got Queen, Billy Joel, Lou Reed, Paul McCartney, Rodriguez. It's a compilation.
Lana Del Rey, Lost for Life.
I know I have another Pine Grove somewhere, but this is Pine Grove 1111 limited edition red vinyl with a really cool cover.
Boredom Solace, Christian. The new one.
Pokey Lafarge in the Blossoms of Their Shade on colored vinyl. I think this comes with an extra set. I don't know for sure.
To Bring You My Love, PJ Harvey.
That's my jam. All right. So we've got, I know I've got a normal import reissue of, is it the same album?
Floodland, yes.
So we also got the Mobile Fidelity Sisters of Mercy Floodland.
It's the one with Mother Russia, Dominion, This Corrosion. Great record. Led Zeppelin 3.
That one's a special order. Septic Flesh, A Fallen Temple, colored vinyl limited to 250 red.
Within Temptation, the Silent Force Tour. And I think we have a couple of their tour records that have came in.
All right, so we got some Rage Against the Machine, Battle of Los Angeles, and
Last Concert in Japan. Yeah, this is kind of cool because it has Tommy Bolin instead of Richie Blackmore. So we have a copy of this, and it's definitely a different listen. They do Burn, all the tracks you would expect them to.
Here, grab those and I'll
Check it out.
switch. All right, so we got 2 Chains, So Help Me God, back in stock.
Through the Darkest Hour, Solitude Eternus. This is another great record. Probably my favorite one by them.
We've got Tool, Opiate.
Seether, Disclaimer 2. Pretty early on in their career.
Bad, Bad, Not Good. And this is Talk Mom Memory. And it is limited edition white vinyl. Really nice packaging on this. And really good reception on this album from them.
Saxon, Denim and Leather. Definitely my favorite Saxon record. Prince of the Night, Denim and Leather. Just a great record.
We've got some Jason Isabel going out. So we've got the Nashville Sound, RSD Essential, natural vinyl with Black Smoke. And then I've got the Mike Cooley, Patterson Hood, Jason Isabel live at the Shoals Theater, June 15th, 2014 box set.
Pink Splatter LP, limited to 500 copies. Sermon on the Rocks, Josh Ritter. And There's Your Other Ride.
Yes.
Charles Bradley, Black Velvet.
We've got Franz Ferdinand, Hits to the Head. This is 20 of their greatest hits. So, and it's limited edition double red vinyl. So you gotta, like, if you don't want to grab them all, anyway, that'd be a good compilation.
Overkill, Scorched. This is the new one. We got a couple tracks up on YouTube. Definitely worth checking out. A lot of classic thrash bands have been making great albums recently.
We got the Craft Recordings reissue of Seether, 2 decades of Seether compilation.
Thin Lizzy, Black Rose. I had to replace my copy, so I grabbed the one in the bin. So I got this to get one back in the bins.
All right, so we also have the Live and Dangerous, although I do have somebody already wants it. If you'd like a copy,
kind of a
let me
pricier
know.
version of that record.
Oh, those are Friday music. So,
yeah, so these are actually super pricey, but they are incredible.
But speaking of Friday music, I think this is also Friday music. On clear gold vinyl, we have Poison, Open Up and Say Ah.
Skylight, there's your other.
That's the other Pine Grove.
Yeah, Pine Grove.
And this one is called Skylight, apparently.
Felicia, Madness, back in stock.
I had to get one for me too, again, because I keep selling my copy. I literally play it and people want it. So back in stock, Dax Riggs. This one's called Say Goodnight to the World. I love this album. We play it all the time. All I have to say is Dax Riggs, Asbeth, Agents of Oblivion.
Also, Susie and the Banshee. This was the compilation she did around the Halloween sort of time period.
I just thought it would be a good title to get in because we didn't have any Susie and the Banshees out there. So this is the newest reissue of Dr. Dre The Chronic. It was like set up as a new release. There appears to be nothing different about it. I don't know, I guess, but I have it in.
Manchester Orchestra, The Valley of the Vision, indie record exclusive, iridescent blue vinyl, limited edition. We've been listening to this a lot lately. It's a really great record.
Really good. And the vinyl variant is just gorgeous. This is the other music on vinyl compilation. This one's 60s collected. So you got Beach Boys, David Bowie, The Who, Nina Simone, Steppenwolf, Bobby Gentry.
We got another music on vinyl, Within Temptation, Mother Earth Tour.
City in Color, Pill for Loneliness. This is the indie exclusive. I have their newest album. I don't know. It has I had a few people pick it up and they really liked it, but I haven't had very many people mention it. I think there's just so much going on, but either way.
Black Sabbath, and this is a double LP. It has all the tracks, both the UK and US, plus it has some outtakes and instrumental, alternate versions, different intros. Definitely the version to get if you're just going to have one. But most people, I think, have multiple copies of that record.
So we got The Weeknd, and the album's called Thursday.
Greta Van Fleet, Anthems in a Peaceful Army.
RSD Essential on Milky Clear Vinyl, Duran Duran, Astronaut, back in stock.
All Hell West Texas, The Mountain Goats. 14 songs, about 7 people, 2 hours, motorcycle, and a locked treatment facility for adolescent boys. That sounds a little...
It's an indie exclusive, but it's New Mountain Goats, so... we've got Ozzy Osbourne. This is the picture disc version of No More Tears. This was a record store day. We were able to get one in, and we just figured that, like, it's the album on one LP, and it's affordable.
Okay, I've never seen this on vinyl. It's Cause for Conflict, and it's Creator, and this is one that I didn't even know they had done on vinyl, so...
So you excited about it?
It's not my favorite Creator record, Our Error, but it's just one I've just never seen. Like,
so we got some Black Keys back in stock.
It's not a pleasure to kill.
Chulahoma, the Rubber Factory, and then I got a colored red splatter version limited to 2,000 of Thick Freakness. It's a little bit, a couple dollars more than these because of the color, but...
Ultraviolence, Lana Del Rey.
Yeah, I gotta get our Lana Del Rey back in stock. Acacia Strain, It Comes in Waves. Back in.
That's one of the EPs. Okay, Computer, Radiohead.
I'll let you do that one.
This is the new As Effects, Necroceros. And this is a band that, this is open too, by the way.
Well, not all the way.
But this is a band that is just one of my favorite bands. So.
We got the RSD Essentials. We got a white vinyl of Zombie and a white vinyl of Suspiria. These are Goblin soundtracks.
These are both really cool.
Yes.
I can't remember if I have them or not.
Jerome, when we got together, it was like 2001. He's the one that introduced me to the whole, Suspiria. He's a big fan of.
Argento.
So the first Christmas, I got him like these special edition DVD sets of some of these movies. So, yeah.
The Essential Foo Fighters. And we've got some Nick Cave. We've got Your Funeral, My Trial, and The Boatman's Call.
Oops. Pantera on limited edition, white and Southern Flames yellow marbled vinyl. What is this one called? I forget. Oh, Reinventing the Steel. Whatever. I forgot.
Brahma Victoria, Rearm, Sabaton.
Special order. We've got Arl Burnside, ass pocket of whiskey. Got an ass pocket of whiskey and a front pocket of gin. And if you don't open the door, I'm going to kick it in.
Jazz Sabbath Volume 2.
So we got Al Green, Greatest Hits.
Kelly Finnegan, The Tales People Tell.
That's the instrumental version of that.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I was thinking about
maybe
maybe
blue,
it'd be cool to keep one, or I'm not sure, just to have play, like when we're busy,
background.
I can always put it on repeat. But I think he's got a new album coming out, or getting ready. I don't know. So we got Roland S. Howard's Teenage Snuff Film, classic. He was in Birthday Party, right?
Yes.
Okay. Big deal. And then this is Hippocampus. And
big deal on his own, too. He did a lot of stuff with
I
Lydia Lunch. And great musician.
I think we've shown all of the ones that we have around here.
Yeah, I think
now,
we're probably going to have to cut it off.
Yeah,
anyway.
we definitely do.
This
is sorry, it's a super long video, but you didn't get to see us for a while, so we were wanting to
And
go
we
on.
will shoot a video for you guys tomorrow, too, because we've got some great used stuff.
Yeah, we've been buying,
Some,
the day after Record Store Day, it was like collection brought in, and then all throughout, I know we always go on and on about it, but we got a lot to price. We have some priced up, and then we have a shipment coming.
So we'll definitely be showing some records that you don't normally see, or I haven't seen for a long time. So there we go.
Thank you, guys. Happy Friday.
And thanks for everybody that came out on Record Store Day, and thanks for everybody that helped out on Record Store Day. You guys are incredible.
Yeah.
There's too many people to name, but it's a really good time.
Thanks, guys. Bye.